Welcome back to BeanGaming, everyone. Guess what? I am back from vacation. Enjoyed my weekend, but now it's time to get back to work. Time to drop the next video and go from there. Before we begin today, huge shout out to one of my online buddies, Zenaz. Thank you so much for some of the towers that you gave me. I really appreciate it. And so, again, a shout out to my buddy Zenaz. Thank you so much. So, take a look at what we have in store for today. We have all the Season Pass towers right down over here. I'm not going to keep the spreadsheet up forever or for a long time, but go ahead and take a look at all the stats over here. We have the Tiki Shrimp, 4 placements, Holiday Kong, placements of 4, Skull Kong, 2 placements, Parrot Dragon, 5 placements, Captain Kong, 3 placements, and then Crabzilla has 4 placements. And so, let's see, Tiki, Holiday, Skull, Parrot, and Captain Kong, those are DPS towers, where Crabzilla is the new best track tower in the game, overtakes the Galactic Knight, overtakes Alien Beast, overtakes Dragmo, and just an absolute eater of worlds. And we're going to feature him as well over here. Now you're probably saying, well, hang on a second, isn't there one more tower that is part of the Season Pass? And you'd be absolutely right, and everyone knows that's tier 50, that's the Kraken, but I only have 6 slots, and so we can't throw a 7th on there, and I think we should probably feature Kraken in another video. But take a look at all these different stats and see. I don't think I would use all these towers together. If you were to use any of them, maybe mix and match with some of your older towers that are much better than these. But out of all of them, the DPS towers, probably, I think, let's take a look at the stats here. Captain Kong is going to do the most damage at a slot DPS of 45,000. But other than that, just the design of these are pretty cool. The other thing, too, is let's take a look at the Season Pass. I did finish and get the Kraken at tier 50. And that's kind of it. So let's go ahead and let's hop in game here. I do have a very special announcement towards the end. You want to stay tuned for that one because it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, and we'll get to that after we play and do the Season Pass showcase. Here we go. See you in game. Let's go ahead and play Orca Isles. We'll just do level 1 because I am not sure that those Season Pass towers can sustain the amount of enemies should we do any other level. And like I said, this is just going to be a showcase of these towers, and so we're just going to have a little bit of fun here. We're not trying to rank up or anything like that. And 6,500 right away. You can see the Holiday Kong is the only tower that I can place at this time. And look at the water gun there. I think that's pretty cool. And again, with all these towers, though, I think the creators, developers, or the designers of these towers do a really nice job with the level of detail that they have on here. Although Holiday Kong isn't going to be able to help out much, my Moonstaff actually does a better job than Holiday Kong. And I want to try and get the Tiki. Tiki's 7,500. So some early towers here, but nothing that is going to really be is one of my starter towers if I were actually playing this to rank up. As everyone knows by now, the best starter tower, and there's no comparison, is going to be the Tiki Hydra. Tiki Hydra just cannot be matched with its tier 1 placement. Not even Cyclops. Not even Cyclops can withstand Tiki Hydra. And on top of that, if you can get a Tiki Hydra with Golden Might on there, that is absolutely amazing. I did see some people trying to sell an Eternal Glory Tiki Hydra, but I don't have my hands on that, and maybe sometime in the future I can. That way I can compare the Eternal Glory Tiki versus the Golden Might Tiki. But I'm perfectly happy with the Golden Might Tiki. It's just an absolute amazing starter tower. Alright, and let's see. We want to try and put our Parrot down at 12.5 here. If we can get there, is the Moonstaff going to have to help out? It's very possible. And Parrot, there we go. There he is, Parrot Dragon. Now, I don't have any ranks on any of these towers. I've actually been using my coins on other towers that I use during actual matches that I'm trying to win and rank up. But let's zoom in a little bit closer over here and just take a look at there's our Tiki Shrimp right over there. He looks confused, but he knows what he's doing. And then we have the parrot over there, traditional parrot dragon, traditional parrot, but with the dragon, the four legs over there. So that's really cool. Who do we have next on our list? We have, oh, gotta make sure no enemies leaked. We have Skull Kong, I believe, at 45,000, and we have Crabzilla. I think I'm going to try and place down a Crabzilla because that track tower, if you haven't played with that track tower yet, it's really, really, really good. So if you're into track towers and you want to use those, then absolutely amazing. You've got to get to tier 47 for Crabzilla, and I have to help out over here a little bit. All right, and they took care of them. We'll get Skull Kong down. We'll do Crabzilla first. We'll get Skull Kong down after that, and then we have, what's his name over here? I forgot. We'll get to him eventually. And let's help these out over here. I don't want to really rank up any of my towers that are placed right now because I do want to save up for Crabzilla. I believe Crabzilla's first placement does 15,000, or has 15,000 health. And that's really good. I know I can place him right now. Let's go ahead and place him down. Crabzilla, there you are. Yeah, 15,000 health, and new one spawns every 20 seconds. So that's really good. And take a look at some of these enemies. Look at how low their health is. 175, 175. We have 1,500 over here, but Crabzilla is just going to eat them up like nothing. I'll help out a little bit more with my moon staff eventually. I'm hoping I should. Oh, okay. Crabzilla's going to get that guy. Let's see. And he just eats them up like that. Like nothing. This little crab's getting. There we go. And he's going to eat up that starfish. And he's gone. Look at how gigantic Crabzilla is. That's so amazing. Absolutely love that track tower. And I do have the sounds turned off. If you turn your sound up a little bit, you can hear him kind of tick, 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 walking the track, walking the plank, if you will. Oh, Crabzilla, go the right way. Don't. Oh, he turned. Crabzilla turned. Are we gonna have a leak? Can I stop? Can I stop him? I don't know. Oh, I did get him. Okay, good. We're at 71. Oh, we're ready. Skull Kong. There you go. Throw him down. He'll be able to help out. And who's left? This guy over here. Let's take a look. Look at Skull Kong over there. Look at his design, though. He has on the skull, the skeleton outfit. Looks like he has some are those shackles? I think those are shackles. And then he has his weapon right over there. On his back, kind of reminds me of like an Inferno Kuma with a weapon on the back, or Radiant Kuma with a weapon on the back. Really cool stuff. And we're waiting to get to 120. Are we going to be able to sustain 10,000 here? This Crabzilla, oh, he ate both of them up. That's right. 120. Here we go. And there he is. Captain Kong. That's right. It was Captain Kong. He has his weapon on his back, but he actually shoots from the back. He does not draw his weapon. It's actually right on his back. The cannon's on his back. And look, I mean, look at this. He has the wick already lit, and he has the cool captain. And look at the peg leg right over there. That's really cool as well. And he has the gold teeth, the one eye with the black eye patch. Super cool stuff. And there's a little zoom out, and you can see all the towers going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right over there. Oh, I think we're in a good spot, and we can go ahead and try and win the game now. Out of all these towers, which tower do you think that I should place down over and over again, or at least try and level up? Well, it has to be Crabzilla. It absolutely has to be. And if you take a look at the tower here, it looks like a, I don't know what is that. It's like a crab patty or something. And look on top, we have a sunken ship. It looks like Crabzilla just, I don't know, destroyed the ship maybe? But really cool stuff here. Let's go ahead and place down 2 more because Crabzilla does have a total placement of 4. And we need him out here to help. And oh no, we're not going to have a leak, are we? There we go. We're not. Crabzilla with the save. Every 20 seconds is when he spawns. And take a look at the jump from 15,000 to 40,000. That's quite a bit. So let's go ahead and try and level up some of these other towers. See if we can get Tiki leveled up quite a bit. Tiki, you're at 4,000 now. That's pretty good. And what about our friend Captain Kong here? 80,000. We can rank him up. He only has a attack speed of 0.5, so he does 1 attack every 2 seconds. Remember, this is 1/2, and so you flip that over. 2 seconds per 1 attack, or 1 attack every 2 seconds. We'll do 175 to upgrade. And even though these upgrades look like they're pretty big, remember, since the attack speed is 0.5, you just multiply these 2 numbers together, and so he's doing an effective damage per second rate of 2,462.5, with no rank on him, but I do have my pet boost, and I do have my champion skin boost, which is really good. And who can we level up now? We have Parrot Dragon. Let's go ahead and throw a 25 on there, throw a 52.5 on there. Parrot Dragon's at 1,700. So nothing crazy. I think that Holiday Kong is probably the weakest of the bunch, which makes sense. And then 155 to top him off, only at 5,000. So leveling up, and then Skull Kong. What are you at, pal? Look at this. Skull Kong he does 1 attack every 4 seconds. So 0.25 is the same thing as 1/4. 1 attack every 4 seconds, or 4 seconds per every attack. So he's actually really slow. Kind of reminds me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because I haven't used this tower since it came out, but kind of reminds me of a Phoenix. Phoenix is super slow. I believe it has an attack speed of 1 attack every 4 seconds. I believe those are the exact same. So even though 16.5 to 27.5 is a huge jump, you actually need to divide these numbers by 4, and you can see his damage per second at a little bit over 4,000. So once we level him up one more time, what's that going to be? About 7,000? Just shy of that. And that's at 200. Well, we're there. There we go. And there we are, just shy of 7,000. 6,875. Alright, we are at Tier 4. Tier 4. Parrot, what are you at? You're at Tier 3. We need to level you up. Now you're at Tier 4. T3. Alright. Captain, you're at Tier 4 now. And Tiki! At Tier 4. Alright, we're all at Tier 4s except for Crabzilla. We'll get Crabzilla going eventually. And you saw the max placement for each one of these, so that should help you in making any kind of decision if you want to use these towers for any of the maps. And I think that if you're a new player, these are some actually pretty good towers for you to have in your collection. You can definitely work on the dino maps or play the dino maps with these, especially Crabzilla. Crabzilla will just annihilate pretty much most of those maps. So play the season pass, get all these towers, and then at the end you're going to get the new amazing best tower in the game is the Kraken. And you have a chance for that. So just keep on grinding, get that done. But once you're done, then you technically don't have to get any more of the pirate treasure to convert them to pirate gems. I know that in each of these maps here, you end up getting the pirate treasure, and you get more pirate treasure than you do diamonds. So when you go to convert, it's going to take you a little bit longer if you don't have a bunch of diamonds saved up already. And that's not a big deal. You just have to grind. That's what I did when I first started this game. I just put in the work, and I grinded as best as I could until eventually I got to a point where the game made sense to me, and I could start having fun and playing some of the harder level maps. And that's just all it is. Once you get that, finish up that season pass, then you're going to be good to go. And you just start collecting towers and collecting gems, and now there's a marketplace, so you can essentially buy what you're looking for. And you can also just keep trying to level up on your own. That's another option. So just figure it out. What would you like to do? Where are we at now? Almost 830, and we have 225. And then, oh yeah, let's just go ahead. 15 seconds for 175,000. That one alone is going to help me out quite a bit. We have 225. We're at wave 21. We should be able to knock some of these out. Should be able to max these guys out, a few of them at T5. Let's take a look at the difference here. About 20 to 40, but then you have that half second over there, so that's not going to do much. 280 for Tiki. All right, Tiki, you can go first. Go ahead. We can T5 you right there. Holiday Kong, 155. All right, pal. So you have a damage per second of a little bit over 5,000. 6,000 right over here. Parrot Dragon. Oh, you're at 275. That's quite a bit. But you do jump up to 7. Over 7,000 there. Look at all these crabs. They're all going the same way, too. You got to spread them out, pal. Got to spread them out over there. Let's get to 275. Eat them up, Crabzilla. There we go, 275. So yes, a little bit over 7,000 there. 500,000 and 300,000. So we'll get to 300,000 first. And look at that, 12,000. That's not bad. That's not bad overall. So far, it's the best in the game, but a 4-second delay. Look, he's just sitting there and watching. Now he's going to aim and fire. Gonna aim and fire. So when you have these towers here that are really slow attack speed, one little tip would be you might want to change that particular tower to strongest. Just a suggestion. You don't have to, because usually and it's not always, but usually the weaker health enemies come out first, followed by the stronger. So if you have 4 or 5 weaker enemies and the stronger in the back, you're going to give the slow attack rate tower a chance to at least start working on that higher health enemy. Because if I kept him on first, and these first enemies and these towers here that are relatively quicker take him out, then this Skull Kong here is just going to be watching and not doing anything. And you want all your towers to be working together at any given time. So that's a little tip if that makes sense. Level up. Oh, we can do... Let's go ahead and max him out. 550. Maxed out already. Let's get to 550. Yes. And then... Oh, I didn't T4 him. Alright, let's get to 225 here. We're almost there. There we are. 225. And then we should have enough to T5 him right over here. Look at all those crabs. I think that looks really cool. Alright, we're on the last wave. Crabzilla is just going to pretty much take all of these enemies out. Oh, no, he didn't. Orca was 500,000. Alright. Alright, yeah, I know. Orca's... There we go. And we have Orca Captain. No match. Look at all these enemies coming out after. So that's what the track towers are really good for. And even the AoE towers, area of effect towers like God Kuma and Set, they help eliminate some of these other enemies as they're coming out after the boss and going through the boss. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the Season Pass towers. And I did say that I do have some fun and exciting information at the end. So let's go ahead and exit out of here, and I will see you back on the main screen. Sit tight. Alright, we just finished playing the Orca map, and now for the fun and exciting announcement. I don't know which to do first. So we're coming up close on 1,000 subscribers. That's a huge, huge deal to me. And so first and foremost, I definitely want to say thank you to the people who have been subscribing. And since we are so close, go ahead and tell your friends, your family, let's push this guy over 1,000 subs, and that's going to be awesome. When we do get to 1,000 subs, I don't have a lot of great towers. I mean, if I did, I would love to do a giveaway. But I'm going to give away a bunch of the towers that I do have. And don't think I'm giving away any God Kumas. That's just not happening. Because those are definitely a lot of money and a lot of well, some of them I did pay Robux for and things like that. But I can give away some of the other towers that I have a bunch of. So let's take a look at my inventory over here and just kind of scroll on down. So like the Red Reef Hydras, I can definitely help you out with those. The Shadow Kuma, I can definitely help you out with those. Maybe I'll give away like a Rocket Rex too. We have some Verdant Kumas that I can give away. What else do we have that I have multiples of? I have Hade Soul. I don't know if anyone wants those. And these are some good towers that you could have, especially for newer players. I have 2 Golden Might Orochi. Oh, wow. I'm not giving those away. Maybe I'll give away Lightning Speed Orochi. I have Battlemaster. No, I'm keeping that one. I have a few Medusas, so maybe I could do that. I have, maybe I could give away a Shadow Colossus, so he has Finisher on him. I could give him away. Let's kind of keep scrolling along here. I do have, let's see, Golden Might Tiki Hydra. No, that's mine to keep. I do have, oh, there's a Caveman. Everyone is looking for Caveman, so I do have an extra of him. I can give that away. I do have some extra Pandoras. Here's a Far Reach one. I could give him away. There's a Swift Strike 2 Tiki Hydra. I might be able to give him away. And then I have, I have 7 no-rank Skeletal Hydras. These are actually really good towers. I don't mind giving these away because I have Golden Might. And Golden Might is what I actually wanted. So I can help out over here. And what else? We have Cerebus. What other multiples do I have? I have some multiples of Inferno Kuma. I have a Lightning Speed. I'm not giving away my Force of Nature. He's too good. We have Squid Shot, Force of Nature. No, I can't get. I can't give him away. We have a couple Sarus. You can have those. Another Tiki Hydra. What else? Oh, I have another Squid. He has Battle Master. No, I got to keep the Battle Master. Here's my Golden Might Skeletal. That's the one I'm keeping. I wish I had more Golden Dragon Gods because I wouldn't mind helping out and giving that away. Some Phoenixes I could give away. Look at this, Azure Kuma. I have 39 of him. I can definitely help you out with those. Those of you that need some decent starter towers, then go ahead and we'll take a look at those. I'll give those away. I have some. Oh, I have 2 Golden Might Cyclopses. I don't know. Golden Might's really good. Some Hercules. Give Hercules away. I have a couple more Squid Shots. Battle Ready 2. I don't know. Maybe. I have to think about that. I'm not sure. Don't ask. I don't know. There's my Battle Master Shadow. I'm not definitely not giving away any corals. I use my own money to buy these. If not, then I got them on my own. Whatever. I'm not giving any corals away. Let's see. I'm not giving any God Kumas away. What else? Oh, what? Hang on a second. Did I miss something? I definitely passed up. There is Coral, the Kraken. Are you ready for this? So, I ended up getting the Kraken last night, and I wanted to try and get Eternal Glory on him, and I got him. My first Eternal Glory on any tower that I've ever put through the arena, and that is the tower that you absolutely have to have Eternal Glory on if you're going to have Eternal Glory on anything. So you've got to at least give me a like for that, at least a sub if you haven't already. That's just, I was so excited, I couldn't even sleep last night. And so you can definitely bet that he's going to be put to work when I start trying to do infinite maps and things like that. But the question is, alright Bean, you have gone over all these towers, you're doing a giveaway, how am I able to at least try and get some of these towers that you're giving away? Well, here's the thing, is that number 1, you definitely have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And then number 2, the players that get the first crack at it are the players that are in my Roblox group. You can go find my Roblox group at BeanGaming. I will personally send out friend requests to anyone who is in my Roblox group, and those people are going to be able to enter my private server. So when I go and play, if I'm just allowing certain people in, then I lock it to only my friends. And if you're in my Roblox group, I send out friend requests, and then you can hop in my game there. And keep in mind that I don't want people coming in and just hogging all these towers and trying to resell them. I do want people to actually use them because you might not have some of these good towers. So that's the whole point of this. But anyway, we're back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think that's all that we have for today. And take a look at that. I will be having a few more videos. I have another cool video coming out that I think is going to help a lot of people. That's the goal, and I don't want to give it away just yet because I'm going to either post that video tomorrow or Tuesday, but I'm going to try and really help people out with what I'm going to offer, and so stay tuned for that. But once again, I do appreciate everyone's support. And go ahead, and if you did like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. We're back at it. I'm glad to be back, but school starts tomorrow. Oh, no. But let's not be a Debbie Downer. I will see everyone in the next video. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye.